Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, is it time for the GOAT to hang it up? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the break updates and all the breakdowns and all the sports debates that we have here on this YouTube channel. Let's get right into it. This Sunday, we saw one of the GOATs on his back. I think Fox had a picture of it where he's looking directly into the camera, looking dazed, puzzled, and confused. What does the GOAT have left to prove? When you think about all the people that have come before him, all the people that have possibly come after him, his off-season situation with his wife and kids, the leaving of training camp, during camp, the taking off of a week during the week of an NFL game, Tom Brady has nothing left to prove. At this point, Tom Brady is just playing, I'm guessing, for the passion that he loves. The last 2 weeks, he's taken a beating. First against the 49ers. That was one of the worst beatings I've seen Brady take, and I'm talking about thrown around. Even though he didn't get sacked a lot, numbers-wise, look at his hits. Look at the number of times where his offensive lineman had to pick him up off the ground. Look at the amount of times where Brady's looking confused because he's been hit from the backside. He's been hit from a blocker that got past, and all of a sudden a D-end's running or a D-tackle's running or a corner's coming to hit him. I can't remember the last time I saw Brady look this normal, like a regular quarterback. And it just goes to show you, Tom Brady in his 40s, some of those throws we saw against the Bengals, some of those throws were short-arm throws. Tom Brady was not hitting his mark. You had a Julio Jones pass right up the sideline. Tom couldn't make it. You see him arming the ball down the field. And you're asking yourself, what's the reason that Tom's still playing? Is it for the Super Bowl? Is it for the money? Is it for the passion? What is it? Was it really worth coming back for this year? You think about all the things that he possibly lost. You know, his wife coming back to play. The Buccaneers are having a terrible season with him. It's tough. It's very tough. And you're asking yourself right now, with this lineup that they have, do you really believe that the Bucs are going to go on a magical run and beat any team in the playoffs, let alone that divisional game that they have if they do make the playoffs? Tom Brady has some thinking to do. He has some soul searching to do. Because getting hit like that as a 40-year-old, I can only imagine the pain he has to go through during the week just to get back up from that. Watching the 49ers throw him around like a rag doll. Watching the Bengals get pressure on him and knock him on his backside. It's tough. Each and every week. It's tough. What does Brady really have to gain from all of this? When it's all said and done in a year or two, let's just say 3 years max, he retires. How much more of a stat will a couple more touchdowns have been? Is it really worth it? You got to start asking yourself, is the Buccaneers, how many more years are they going to invest in a 40-plus-year-old quarterback leading their team that can't make all the throws anymore? It's clear. He cannot make all the throws. I know we're used to seeing Tom give amazing comebacks and coming back in the Super Bowl, coming back in a regular season and 30-plus comebacks. But at what point do we say, Tom, it's okay to sit down? It's okay to go away. Because at this point in time, his legacy is just, he can't do anything about it. He's the GOAT. He's considered the greatest quarterback of all time. He's considered universally the best quarterback, going to that many Super Bowls, winning a Super Bowl without Bill Belichick. But enough is enough. We've seen the best of Tom Brady. I don't think he's going to reenact himself as a 44-year-old, 45-year-old, 46-year-old. He has to be careful because another hit like what he took may not end well for Tom in the rest of his career. He has to think about life. He has to think about walking after football. He has to think about talking after football. He has to think about, does he want to be in a wheelchair for the rest of his life? When it's all said and done, Tom Brady's done. I don't expect Tom Brady to be on another team this year. Yeah, NFL team may kick a tire on him because he's Tom Brady. You can sell tickets. You can sell jerseys. You can say that Tom Brady was a part of our franchise. But just my advice, are you Patriots fans? Are you Tom Brady fans? Are you Buccaneers fans? It's time to go. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Trace Plus and all the updates. You want to make sure you hit the subscribe button. You want to make sure you're going in there and hit the notification bell so you can see it every time I go live. I'll see you on the next video.